Hi, this is Zebra. Welcome to my podcast, my first ever podcast. Do you ever have that thought? Am I crazy, or is it just the world that's crazy? It seems recently that the world has just gone completely mad. Or is it just me that's mad? Am I the only one who's normal? Or am I actually the only one who's abnormal? I throw these questions to the world just because I want to. Or just because sometimes I do feel like everything's out of control, including my emotions and myself. Do you ask that question to the world? Do you ask that question to yourself too? If the answer is yes, then don't worry, you aren't the only one. Zebra here today is going to ask the world with you and discuss with you and discover yourself with you. Hello. Welcome to my first episode, podcast, I guess, whatever. The reason I start this podcast is mainly because I feel like it's a place to share myself without having to make any videos or doing a lot of editing, let's put it that way. Because if you make videos, right, you have to dress yourself, you have to put makeup on, you have to make all those fuss, and every day I come home, I'm already really tired. Come home from work, I'm already really tired, and I don't really want to put on all that makeup again, and I want to change into comfortable clothing, PJs mainly, and just talk with the lot of you. And I feel like if I do a podcast, this is a better way to communicate with you. It's easier, it's quicker, and it's more convenient. So, what's this podcast about? Well, that's the interesting part. This podcast is mainly just me talking to audience, as a friend. But also I want to discuss some of the things that is always in my mind. I'm not a very, philosophical person. I'm not Plato. I'm not Socrates. I'm not Aristotle. But I do think of the questions like, why do I exist? What's my point of existing? What is my life purpose? What am I here on earth for? Are we living in some sort of third plane or something where everything is just a dream of someone right out in the universe that we don't know? But I'm just going to question in this podcast some very simple stuff. Some existential crisis questions, I guess. I have friends that sometimes doubt themselves very, very, very badly. And this podcast is mainly for them. I just want them to relax. And when they hear this podcast, they can enjoy their time for a little while and make themselves feel happy and recharged and ready to face life. Well, first episode. What are we going to talk about today, Zebra? Well, today I want to talk about the fast pace that a lot of city people is living by. Well, the thing is, since I've moved back to Hong Kong from the UK, I find it hard to adjust to a fast lifestyle. The thing is that when I'm in the UK studying, I've always been living in an environment where everything is very slow. People take things slow, and it's very comfortable for me because I'm a very slow person, even if I grew up in a city. And my friends and my family always thought that I'm too slow. I'm way too slow for them. That I eat very slowly, I dress very slowly, I do things very slowly. I just wasn't fast enough, and I'm not fast enough to live in a city, well, at least in Hong Kong anyway. And when I got to the UK and I realized everything is slow, it's like in heaven to me. And I feel like I'm not missing out anything by being slow. It's just, it's just me being me. But as I grew up and now working in a city like Hong Kong, which is very fast, everything is very quick, and if you can get everything in a hand reach, you suddenly start realizing, oh yeah, I am very slow. And by being slow, sometimes I am hindering people's progress. And now I feel like I've changed and it's not me anymore. Well, a little bit. I've changed a little bit. I didn't change hugely, but being slow is part of me. And to change that part about me in order to, fit other people's favor, it is changing myself. It is altering myself to, for others people benefit, hopefully. And it's hard. It's hard. But sometimes you got to do it. But I feel like it's only because of the environment. If I were to stay in UK, I probably wouldn't have gone any faster. I probably would still be, well, not as slow, not as exactly the same as I was before, but I wouldn't have changed to the pace that I am now. In Hong Kong, every day I see people running around, trying to catch a bus, trying to get things done, rushing on their feet in the office because, I don't know, some work is waiting to be done. And also when I get off from work, I see people rushing, trying to do whatever they need to do. And sometimes I see that and I start thinking, where are they going? Why are they rushing? I wonder sometimes, are they meeting their boyfriend or girlfriend, or are they rushing to their home, hopefully to get a meal with their family? And everything is very quick, I admit. But then, and as I now start working and went back to Hong Kong for 3 months now, I actually adjust to it. And then now I kind of like the city life, the fast-paced lifestyle in Hong Kong. Yes, it is stressful. Sometimes it can be stressful. But if you think about it, everything is stressful in the world. So why stress over this thing? And if I only see that one tiny picture of me being stressed about the speed that I live by, how am I going to see the bigger picture? How am I going to see myself finishing my work? How am I going to see myself being off from work? How am I going to be able to see myself achieving more things? So, here's my answer and my summary. Do I like this fast-paced city? No, I do not. Because fast-paced can really stress me out. It gets me in a bad mood sometimes, and I feel like everything's a rush and I can't get things done properly. But, am I starting to like it? Most certainly. It's exciting. It's fast. Everything is quick and everything is so convenient. So, my conclusion is, sometimes, yes, fast can stress you out. Fast can stress me out, certainly. There are sometimes foul moods of me, and my friends have tasted that. I'm sure they have seen it. Me being in a foul mood because everything is so quick and I can't get everything done the way I want to. But at the same time, life isn't perfect. Life isn't perfect. You can't get everything done the way you want it. So, why stress over this? Meanwhile, let's enjoy life and let's make everything good at the best we can for yourself, to make yourself a happier day every day. Thank you for listening to my podcast. I hope you like it. Enjoy your day.